Well, with the freshly fallen snow, it is truly beginning to look a lot like Christmas this morning, and that is certainly the case for Mike Siona. Mike, where are you at?
Well, I'm clearly walking in a winter wonderland this morning, but we have delved inside to see the festive Christmas trees, which have arrived now at Dutch Growers. I'm here with Jill Van Dijvendyk, as we often are, talking about Christmas, and there's what, 500-600 trees here.
Yeah, we have well over 600 trees here, which are going to go fast, and it is the season. Everybody's going to be coming in to pick up their tree and getting those smells and those traditions going this season.
And it definitely smells like the season here. How do you pick a tree? What do you need to consider?
Well, a few things you want to look for is you want to feel the branches, and you want to sort of play with them. If the needles are falling off, the tree doesn't have moisture in it anymore. Also, pick your tree up. If it's nice and heavy, you got lots of moisture still in that tree. So the weight of a tree is really important. One thing we do have is we only have Fraser fir trees this year. There was a tree shortage about 10 to 15 years ago. So we're still trying to catch up from that. Those trees do take about 10 years to grow. So make sure you grab your tree early. Don't wait until the 15th of December because you're not going to find a tree.
Okay, there you go. And why wouldn't you get it going? Now, you also have all of the other fanfare accessories. What are some of these products here? How do they help?
Yeah, so one is the Stay Fresh for the tree. This is just a liquid you put in your water and help keeps those pores a little bit more open at the bottom of the tree so it soaks up the water. It's really important you're keeping your tree hydrated. The first couple of days that I put my tree up, it will actually drink up about 8 to 12 liters of water. Wow. So make sure you're checking it those first couple of days. It does drink a lot. And then this one here is called Wilt Proof. For us who like to put our trees up in November, you might want to give a little extra spray with this. You can just do this, throw a tarp down in the garage, spray your tree down. It seals up those needles so that it doesn't perspire. So this is something you can use on your wreaths and your trees or even your cedars outside. You do need to do this in plus temperatures though, so inside a garage is important. And then the last thing I have is a Christmas tree bag. Now you were mentioning you might have to haul this in your minivan this year. So putting it in a Christmas tree bag is really important. Then you can sort of save those needles from getting all around. And then just sort of pull it down around the base, around your tree skirt, pull it back up at the end of the season, and you're ready to go take it to the disposal area.
Perfect. I don't know how we got all that in 2 minutes, but they've got a wealth of information down here and a ton of trees. We'll be here as the morning continues.
I bet it smells great in there, Mike. We'll check back in with you later on. Let's head back out now to find Mike Siona, who is getting us into the Christmas spirit this morning. Mike?
I'll tell you what, it is all Christmas spirit here at Dutch Growers. And tomorrow is going to be a big, big day because, well, Jill Van Dijvendyk, who joins us now, is talking about the Christmas open house here. What's the details?
Well, it's time to get inspired. So you come into the store, just imagine you have the smells and sights of Christmas. We'll have carolers here from 11 till 1. Alpacas will be here with little reindeer ears on, so if you want to get a festive picture, you can do that. Bring your food bank items in. We'll be collecting items for the food bank. We'll have a craft going on throughout the day. So from 11 till 1, we'll have that going on. And it's just an evening to be inspired. Try some gourmet samplings and pick up some Christmas items and get going on Christmas.
I love it. Now, we are getting going here. I know that this is one of the things that you guys do a ton of is arrangements and centerpieces. And it really is pretty simple to do.
Very simple to do. Now we have our live greens have arrived. These are freshly foraged from out in BC by the island. They're so fresh. We have beautiful cedar. I love the fragrance and the way that this just drapes. Now the key to success when you're building your arrangement is just to have a lot of different textures. So don't just go out and buy one cedar. Get a mixture. Get the cedar, get the nice silver fir. I like this one because it's got almost 2 tones to it. You have the Douglas fir, which is the nice green, a little bit softer feel. And then my favorite, but it's very sticky, is your pine. The white pine just adds some great elegance to your arrangements.
I love that. Now, we've kind of started on one here, and as the morning continues, we'll finish this up, but it really is just this foam block, and then
we start building, and we'll start putting things together. So we just sort of take the stems, trim them off with our handy pruners, and just sort of stick them into our floral foam and just work around the arrangement, and you can get the smell right into your home.
I absolutely love it. And the best part about this is there's no wrong way to do this. There are better ways and there are my ways. But we'll stick with the better ways and the approved methodology here. And hopefully we'll get this finished up for you this morning.
Don't sell yourself short, Mike. I've seen some of your creative works. I look forward to checking one out in just a little bit. The word to describe Mike Siona this morning? Festive. He joins us now on location.
Well, our festive center top here, or table center, I guess, is taking shape at Dutch Growers as we're talking all things Christmas, from trees to these wonderful arrangements with Jill Van Duyvendijk. And we're just building the final touches here.
Final touches here. So what we've done is we've taken the floral foam, we put it in here, found a focal point in the middle, and then just kind of worked around. And now we're going to add some other elements in here. So I got these little wicker balls, and we're going to stick them kind of in the arrangement just to add a little bit of texture. You got a little bow here. We just sort of wrapped a piece of ribbon around a stick. So we're just going to sort of stick it in. It's kind of a cheating way to make a bowl. And then I'm going to put a flameless candle in here. So we're just going to set that in the center and then add some little berries. So just a little bit of a red touch.
And it can be as elaborate or as scaled back as you want to make it. And the cool thing here is there's no official front, right? Because no matter what side of the table you're on, you want to have a look. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're building it.
Yeah, you can look at it from all different directions, and you can sort of see our finished product is right here, nice and easy. So yeah, you can come and get inspired, or you can pick one of these up to go. But I really love bringing the freshness into my home and having something that I can kind of do myself.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. Okay, we got 45 seconds left. We've talked about a lot of stuff today. If you're buying Christmas trees, do it quickly and make sure you fresh cut the end.
Fresh cut the end. Make sure you're looking for the weight of that Christmas tree. Get a nice heavy tree so that it has lots of water in it. Fresh cut, and keep it hydrated.
And finally, if you forgot, or you just joining us for the first time this morning, tomorrow is a big day here at Dutch.
Yeah, we're open till 8 p.m. So stop by the store 10 till 8. There's festivities happening, tastings. Come and get inspired.
The Christmas open house. I guess that means that Christmas season is officially opened.